A 6. Okay. IGN. Let me go back to the beginning of this video real quick, because I feel like it's important who the reviewer here is for this PGA Tour 2K23 review that IGN posted today. Okay. Okay, we got it reviewed by Matt Paprocki. For a cool name like Paprocki, your review, sir, was very all over the place in the fact that you made it a negative that a sports game was a simulation and it was boring, and you kept talking about how the game just proves how elitist golf is and blah 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 blah. If you're not a fan of golf, okay, I understand the way that the review thing works for IGN. You don't necessarily get to pick what game you're reviewing, right? You get to put down which one you would like, but you're not necessarily going to get the ones that you like. But I think this was a muffed kick, or or a muffed swing rather, a 4 by IGN, because and what's funny is I haven't even played this game. But I have played golf games in the past. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of, the simulation golf games. I really like Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots Golf, the fun, the cartoony style. But I have had my fun with my fair share of the regular simulation types. But that's like, to each their own, right? And I just think that it's weird that this game kept getting dragged by this reviewer for being a simulation and being boring, and there's nothing to that helps it, and gameplay mechanics and all this stuff isn't there or is lackluster. But as the review continues on, he labels a whole bunch of stuff that creates more into the gameplay itself, like upgrades, cosmetic materials, and I just don't really understand how you could say that there's all this stuff in there, but also say there's nothing in it. Talking about the commentary or the viewers, the camera angles and stuff, that's understandable. Giving it a 6 for, those kind of reasons, like gameplay problems or, glitches or, commentary issues, fine. But you also commented on how awful you are at the game, so that makes it a bad game. Like the 3-prong swing style that, is just an option. You don't have to use it. And you complain that is an issue in the game, but you could still just use the stick version, but you're also bad with the stick version. So honestly, it has nothing to do with how good or bad the game is, it's how good or bad you are at the game. And when it comes to simulation games where you have to, practice to be good at it, you can't be good at NBA on the highest difficulty without practice. You can't be good on the highest difficulty on Madden without any practice. You can't be any good at FIFA on the highest difficulty without any practice. And so a lot of the times even not even the highest difficulty, right? It's just so funny to me how against golf this guy is. I'm not even a huge golf fan, but I see what the issue is. You don't like golf, so obviously you're not going to like a golf simulation game. It makes so much sense, Matt Paprocki. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, Paprocki. Anyway, I just went on a little rant, and I'm not your biggest fan, Matt Paprocki. I thought this review was redundant, giving it a 6 when you're saying so many negative things, but then also saying positive things. Very confusing to me. The way that you were reviewing it was making it seem like it was a 4 out of 10 or something, but you made it a 6 out of 10 as a okay, because there was life in the game, but then you were saying that it was boring and there was no life in the game. So it was very wishy-washy, this review. Just it just doesn't make much sense to me. But either way, I'm just a guy ranting about a IGN review. But either way, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.